came into this job, when I came into this job, it was really with the direction from the president and the vice president to advance American trade policies in a way that's different. And the way that it's different is that we are going to put our workers at the center of trade policy. Now, it turns out in my work in bringing worker-centrism to trade around the world, what I have discovered is that we actually all want the same thing. In 2024 and in these years since the height of the pandemic, if you're a trade minister, if you are a labor minister, if you're any kind of economic policy leader in any country around the world, you are focused primarily on one thing, and that is on economic recovery and building your middle class. It's about leveling the playing field. Right? As long as you are trading so closely and seamlessly, with no tariffs between the US and Mexico, you are creating an environment where Mexican workers and American workers are competing head-to-head every single day. Now, in that kind of landscape, if Mexican workers basically have their hands tied behind their backs, and they don't have the power to advocate for themselves, to join a union, to improve their working conditions, to make sure that they're not being exploited, then what happens over time, and we saw this frankly in previous decades, what happens over time is that you are eroding the power of American workers to compete. You're forcing America's workers to compete with exploited workers, and that's going to erode organizational power here, it's going to erode their bargaining positions, and it's going to erode their ability to raise their wages over time.